Hey friends, this is Atif Opier Val and welcome to the new update on GMT. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that GMT has first broken out a very big falling wedge pattern, and after that it is trying to break out another quite long-term downtrend line resistance. That is in fact the neckline of a very big inverse head and shoulder pattern. And this is one of my old videos. And now if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that the price line is not able to break out this downtrend line resistance so far. And here we also have a quite long-term resistance on as well that starts from 40 cents and goes to 51 cents. You can see that previously this level had been working as a strong support here. And after the breakdown, since after the month of November 2022, it is flipped into a very strong resistance. We got rejections here. And here we broke it out, but got rejected by this next resistance. That is, in fact, the neckline of inverse head and shoulder pattern. And after the rejection, the price and again moved down and could not break out this resistance on so far, and also getting rejected by this downtrend and resistance again and again. And in today's video, we will analyze this move and we will also want this inverse head and shoulder pattern as well. And I would also like to show you another very huge resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud. You can see that the price line has crossed up the lower bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud, and now it is about to hit the next upper bands of this Ichimoku bearish cloud resistance, and we will also want this move as well. And I would also like to share with you my most recent trade signal for GMT that I shared a few days ago on 18th of March 2023 with my members, 2024, not 2023. And so far, this move has produced almost 21% pump. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Let's start the analysis, and first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for GMT that I shared on 18th of March 2024 with my members, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal bat move that GMT formed on a daily time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was the complete trade setup. This was the buying range, then the sell target zone, and the stop loss was below 28 cents. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that this time the price had moved slightly down than this potential reversal zone, but it covered back very soon. And now it has recently reached the sell target zone, and so far it has pumped almost 21%. And before that, we caught another 21% pump, and that was a harmonic bullish reversal AB equal to CD move, which I shared on 10th of January 2024 with my members. And this move was also formed with US dollar pair on a 4-hour time frame chart. This time it was formed. And this was a complete trade signal. This was the buying range, then the sell target zone, and the stop loss. And if I play this chart, then you can see that the price then started another very nice reversal from this buying zone and read the sell target zone here. And this was almost 21% pump. And before that, I shared this harmonic bullish reversal Gartler pattern, and this time we caught almost 39% pump. And this move I shared, by the way, in the month of November 2023 with my members, and this was an expected harmonic bullish reversal Gartler pattern. You can see it was about to enter the buying zone. And this move was, by the way, getting formed with Bitcoin pair on a 4-hour time frame chart. This was the complete trade setup, buying range and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line again dropped down, completed the leg, entered the buying zone here. Then we had a very powerful reversal, and this was almost 39% pump only on this 4-hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me to take you to the live chart of GMT. And this is the weekly time frame chart. And this is the falling wedge pattern that I've been showing you in my so many previous videos. And when it was quite squeezed and found a quite strong support here at 14 cents. In those days, I've been telling you that now there is a very high probability that after getting squeezed inside this wedge, and then now soon we may break out the resistance. And you can see that after the breakout, we imminently broke out the next very major resistance of 22 cents that had been previously working as a support here. And after the breakdown, you can see it was flipped into a resistance. We got stable ejections. Here we had a long spike up to the next resistance of 30 cents, but could not break it out and again moved down. And now we have broken out this resistance. And at this time, you can see that once again, we have broken out the resistance of 30 cents. You can see previously, we were trying to break it out here. And here we broke it out completely, but got rejected by this downtrend line resistance and also by this quite long-term resistance zone that starts from 40 cents and goes to 51 cents. And after the rejection, the price and again moved down. And now recently we have again broken it out. And now there is a probability that soon we may make another attempt to break out this downtrend and resistance and this quite long-term resistance on that starts from 40 cents and goes to 51 cents. At the same time, you can see that GMT is also trying to break out this very, very huge resistance of Ichimoku bearish cloud as well. The price and has crossed up the lower bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud, and now it is about to hit the upper bands of Ichimoku bearish cloud very soon. And once it will be able to break out this cloud, then this cloud will be flipped into a strong and long-term support, and it can also lift the price into the upside for the long term. And now if we take a look at this inverse head and shoulder pattern, then you can see that here we have the formation of the left shoulder. This was the head. And right now the price line has formed this right shoulder of this inverse head and shoulder pattern. And this downtrend line resistance is in fact the resistance or neckline of this inverse head and shoulder pattern. And in case of breaking out this inverse head and shoulder pattern, the target as per this measurement can be here. That will be approximately at $1.34.7. And in that situation, we can also break out these two resistance levels as well. And the final target for this huge breakout from this bigger falling wedge pattern will be here at the top of the wedge. That can be between $4 to $5. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.